PPS gang, how we doing? Player Prop Savant back here. Monday edition, new week of the Player Prop Savant YouTube free plays. And we got a Monday night play for you. Just to do a little recap here. Absolutely crushed it this weekend. Went 3-0 on my 4-0 technically on the live stream with my boy Monotone on Friday. Remember, we have that every single Friday, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, with all of our favorite plays, top 3 for each of us. Cashed Travis Kelce in anytime touchdown scorer, minus 130. And cash in some absolute bangers this weekend. Patrick Mahomes comes through, easy cash. CMC with the easiest 2-unit winner I've had. 2 units for the VIP there. And Nick Chubb with an absolute banger of a 30-yard touchdown to seal the deal for the Browns and for our play. So we went 3-0 on there. Top option for DFS. Chubb killed it. Watkins covered what he needed for value-wise. So it was very, very, very good weekend. Stat Heroes destroyed it as well. I should be going 2-1 today unless Aaron Jones drops 40 tonight. So, yeah, really, really nice. Hopefully you guys are popping over on Stat Hero. Should go 2-1. That will bring my total for the season here early on to 12-3 on the free play ones. So really, really like that. Probably will not have a Stat Hero tonight just because I have 2 of them that still pending there. So I want to make sure that I don't overexpose myself to this game too much, especially with me getting paid out hopefully tomorrow and building up that bankroll nicely. So without further ado, just a nice little quick recap. We will pop on over into our play of the day tonight. I will be at the game tonight. I will be at Lambeau. Have same game parlays cooked up for VIPs already. I love this game. I think it's going to be a very fun game to be at. I think the total is going to fly over, and I think we're going to have a ton of garbage yards to be had here, and that's really what wins you fantasy weeks and wins you money, guys, is those garbage yards. So let's get straight to it. We're going to roll with a plus money play here in DeAndre Swift over 4.5 receptions. I am a massive Packer fan. I lived in Green Bay for the first 20 years of my life, down in Milwaukee, obviously now, as you guys know. So I'm a diehard Packer fan. One thing the Packers can never, ever do is stop running backs from getting receptions. The running backs absolutely kill us. The Packers last year were number 7th worst in receptions to running back, 90 receptions, over 5.5 catches to running backs per game. And now you're going to have Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift coming out of the backfield. Jared Goff throwing the ball 57 times last game. I do not expect that to be much lower today. I would not expect anything less than 50 attempts for them. Hopefully the Packers get up early, which would make this play much easier. 52% of passes for Jared Goff went to tight ends and or running backs, which is a crazy number. That's 30 targets of his 57. TJ Hockenson, obviously, DeAndre Swift, and Jamal Williams. I really like this game script. Hopefully the Packers are angry and come out fast. The thing is DeAndre Swift is still going to play. They really have to show early on that they can compete with these guys. And I think the Packers stuffed the box. Last year they were in the top half of the NFL in rushing yards per game allowed. That is obviously because they were up in a lot of those games, and the game script really allowed them to get all those receptions. Packers are very, very conservative when they are winning, so they will play the 2 deep safety look and allow those dump downs over the middle. I love Hockenson tonight. Love DeAndre Swift tonight. I think if you are rolling a Stat Hero, which you should, make sure you pop those 2 in there because they will be a part of the higher scoring lineups. It's going to be very tough. I think tonight's Stat Heroes are going to be very tough with the blowout potential and with Rodgers being expensive, Adams being expensive, Jones being expensive. It's going to be very hard. You have to really pick and choose who you want to ride with tonight. So I love DeAndre Swift tonight. I think that he is going to go off. I need him to get 17 points in a PPR league for me to win my fantasy week this week. And I really won't be surprised if we get the same type of game script that we had last week for them. Got down big early. One of the most brutal covers of all time for the Detroit Lions, getting that 8 points. San Francisco minus 8.5. What a cover. Jared Goff did this with the Rams, right? When the games really were out of hand, or if they were trailing, that dude just slang the ball. I do really like the receptions prop over the yards prop, because last week, even with big plays, Jared Goff still only averaged 6.4 yards per attempt. I think that's going to be why we can get this receptions prop fast with those short dump down intermediate routes. Also, Tyrell Williams did leave halfway through the game, so he still did have 5 targets in that game. Tyrell Williams is out with a concussion. They have Cephas in that role now, which is tough. Cephas is a Wisconsin guy, but he is not as skilled as Swift. Everybody knows Swift is going to be where this ball is going to need to be to win this game for the Lions, or even keep it remotely close. Wouldn't be surprised to see that target share for Williams, Swift, and Hawkinson around that 65% range, because they really don't have guys that can beat Jair out the side. Obviously, we still have great safeties behind there as well, and Jair's just shut down. So I don't see him coming in to the slot much, but obviously he's not going to have any chances to guard DeAndre Swift here. So I love this spot. I think that this is a great look. I think this is a great line. I think over 28.5 receiving yards is also a great line. But I'm definitely going to roll with the over 4.5 receptions at this plus money. And think we are going to hit this in a smash spot. We're going for 6 straight NFL free play winners over here with the same game parlay of the Cowboys, Derek Carr over pass attempts, 4 straight. So this would be 7 straight, 4 straight on the show. Swift over 4.5 receptions. Lock it in at plus 115. Take it to the bank. Let's get this money, guys, and let's go for 7 straight NFL winners in a row over here on YouTube. Let's get it. Drop a like if you guys are tailing. Also, if you guys do leave a comment, appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel. If you are able to like this video, shoot me a DM, and I will get you the full tonight's card. I really like this card tonight for this game. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your week. And let's go Packers. Let's go Packers, and let's go Swift.